Hello and welcome to week 2 of the course here. There's just a few in the course, but anyway, so last week, I did this video on integrity. This week, I'm just doing a follow-up on integrity fail. If you don't know what the fail term means, it's kind of a common term right now about just things that are wrong or go bad or goof ups or whatever you want to call it. But anyway, real quick, this is going to be real short here. The integrity thing I was talking about, practice of being honest, showing consistent and uncompromising adherence to strong moral and ethical principles and values. All right. So integrity is about doing what is right. It's not easy, or not what is easy, not, what's convenient or getting by or getting noticed and things like that. Having integrity is not about being dishonest, lying, misleading, giving a false impression where people have this impression of you, but the truth is it's not the true you because of the lack of integrity or whatever you want to call it. That is the real you. All right. It's easy to cheat, copy someone else's answers, like college courses and things like that. It's easy to copy someone else's wrong answers. I will tell you that I've been with Brian now, what, 8, 9 years, whatever it is, and I will tell you, there has been so many times where I will catch somebody in a discussion forum where someone put the wrong answer in because they misread something, and then another student will have that same wrong answer. Um, and that's where the integrity comes in, doing your own work, not copying somebody else's answers. Uh, Sometimes I can even tell when the test questions with the grandkids because somebody will put a wrong thing in there, which is kind of obvious, and then someone else will have that same wrong thing in there. So, and that's my point is, doing your own stuff, being honest, forthcoming. Some students, again, over here, I've been doing this 8, 9 years. We've had a few students who will actually quit college because they got caught cheating. Instead of just saying, "Hey, I'm sorry," they would rather say, "No, I didn't do it," and quit. And that's not the answer. Quitting is not the answer. Easy is not the answer either. But I'm definitely not quitting. Just changing habits, being honest with yourself. Those are some of the things. Integrity, it may not be easy, but it should be easy. And the reason it should be easy because it reflects who you are. It reflects the real you, your character, and how you conduct yourself and what you think is right and wrong. So, integrity is a choice that we have or we make, and you decide which choices to make in life, and whether you have integrity or not. So, and I will do the disclaimer, even though I'm talking to you as students in my courses here. I'm not singling out anybody. I'm just, talking about the topic here. Okay. And hopefully some of these topics I talk about is something you can maybe pass on to, people who work for you, like, subordinates and things like that. So anyways, so have integrity and pride with who you are. All right. So that's it. Get out of there. Get into the course real quick. So, organizational behavior, week 2. Let's get in here real quick. Okay, so discussions and homeworks. Any issues, I would have sent it back to you. So just keep doing like you're doing on discussions. Upcoming week here, you got these three assignments. The case study. So you just pretty straightforward here. Read the instructions there, and the competency assignment. Okay, so same thing here. Once you get in there, if you can't find something in the resource or in the ProQuest or anything, it is okay to use Google as long as it's a legitimate, um, article, not the Billy Bob blog or anything, but an article that's from Forge or some other reputable organization that actually talks about whatever the topic is. All right, and then your other third assignment, the research one here. So same thing what I just said about uh, you can Google Journal of Organizational Behavior and probably get some articles there too if you don't want to go through the resource center. But we suggest you do that. And then otherwise, that'll it. So I'll let you go. Test question real quick. I got just a 4-year-old grandson this week, so you can let me know what you think is going on here. We did make a trip to a little park that has this empty tennis court, but what's he doing? All right, so you got a couple choices there for your entertainment. All right, with that, I'll let you go. Have a good week. If you got any questions, as always, get in touch and take care, everybody.